Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're all doing good and watching our video series on the emotional upheaval. We have tried to give you an array of healing modalities with a very holistic approach, and I hope you all are practicing and experiencing the benefits of it. Today, we have come with yet another topic which is very common in all of us. And my dear friends, that is procrastination. Now, in simple words, it means unnecessarily delaying things like work, your decisions, etc. The person, what does he do? Invariably tries to postpone things which, if one makes up his mind, he can do it at that moment. For example, we have all been there. During school, we were supposed to study the whole year, but what do? When the exam comes on, that time we all do a lot of cramping of our studies, our revision, and everything in those 1 or 2 months just prior to the exam, right? So sometimes this procrastination can be confused with either you're lazy or you have certain anxieties, though many a times it is just sheer laziness that you tend to say to yourself, it's okay, I'll do it tomorrow, I will do it tomorrow, and the tomorrow never comes. So we try to just be lazy, but sometimes there is an anxiety factor as well. If I do it, whether I will fail or whether I will be able to do it properly or not. There are some perfectionist people who think that if I don't do it perfectly, then it will be a problem. So I need to plan out things, and in all that big procedure, you tend to postpone things that, okay, I'll do it properly, so I'll do it tomorrow because I do not have time today. Then sometimes what happens is there is another list for you to do, and therefore you prioritize some other work and you postpone the work which really needs to be done. Or sometimes these kind of works are either very boring or they are very mentally taxing you. Okay, so several studies have linked this procrastination to depression, to anxiety, to low self-esteem. And most of the time it is seen that there is a lot of fear, and sometimes it's like a rebellious thing also. Some person tells you, okay, you need to do this, so you don't want to listen to that person, so you rebel and you do not do it. That could be one of the reasons. Sometimes you have a very much lack of motivation, you don't have that motivation to do that work, and therefore again you procrastinate things. Then sometimes you do not have focus, sometimes you're tired, you're fatigued, you have a lot of other things to do, all the errands which you keep on doing, and the main thing which you need to do, you tend to postpone. Okay, so many a times, because of the scare or something like that, we tend to postpone things, and then probably you just divert your mind to some surfing, be on the net, on the Google, watch Netflix, but you do not want to come back to do or finish that work. And this being a very common problem, David Allen in his book and has mentioned a simple 2-minute rule. It's beautiful. If you can do this, it will help you definitely to get rid of your procrastination. Okay, and what is that? If you can do an action in 2 minutes or less, tackle it at that moment and don't delay. So what does this have to say? Small things which you can just finish it right now, do it at that moment. Okay, so there are different other ways also to stop procrastinating. Simple ways or techniques are like, reduce the number of decisions you need to make throughout the day. Just break it down. Every decision we make has an energy consequence, because a lot of energy is required to think over it, to plan it, and do a lot of things. Okay, then you always try to have a make to do list. So when you have a list, You know ki, okay, you need to do these things for the day. Okay, then the next is you can also do a proper planning for the day and or for a month or so. And mind you, the part of the day which you feel, you know, you are quite active and you can do certain things, the difficult task you can do it at that time. For example, in the morning you're really very active and you can do a lot of things. In that morning time, you try to do that thing which you were trying to postpone it for quite some time. Okay, so you try to find which part of the day your energy is a lot, you can work more, so try to keep those difficult tasks at that time. Sometimes you know, you need to adjust your environment. Look at the place where you are working or sitting to plan or something like that. Try to make some changes, try to freshen up that room or that space of yours. Try to keep it clean and tidy. Try to have some bright colors where you feel more energetic to do certain things. Do not keep on lying here and there, you know, being trying to be lousy or something like that. Have an upright chair where you can, you know, sit and work. Okay, and last but not the least, try to, you know, have an action plan where have certain things which are doable and then slightly difficult things. So what happens when you do the doable things, it's like a tick mark that you have accomplished it, so you feel far more better and more pushed up to do the difficult task. Or nowadays we are in the technology age, so you can use some task and management apps which are so much in vogue. So I think that it can help you a lot. Or you can have a partner or someone who can, you know, whom you can tell him that okay, today I was supposed to do this and I have done. So you can have an accountability partner for yourself. Okay, so I think that should help you. These are simple techniques which you can try to inculcate in your day-to-day habits, because I know this is an habit and habits take time to change. But if we need to change, if we yes, and do not say that I need to do. Try to change to I want to do or I have to do. In that manner, what will happen, your thinking pattern will change and you will go for it in a far more energetic manner. So I hope this helps you. Try to make these small changes and see the change. If you feel it is really helping you, you can put that in the comment box. Thank you for watching all our videos. Till then, take care and bye.